Obviously got our scenarios up on the board here. So the first one's obviously a power play. In terms of the bowlers, generally obviously we've gone with a quick Surly, but I see that Shubham's on there as well to bowl. So from your perspective, we're chasing what, 175 here in the power play. So what do you think a target's going to be?
70.
So we'll make it 60. 60 off 6. How's that?
Till now, we had very limited batsmen batting in a group. So you had those extra chances. But if you get out, you get out. So there'll be a reserve batsman standing in and he gets his chance if somebody gets out. But it's going to be as close to the match as possible. And what we also put out is that there are certain process goals. We put up certain points that what we think are critical to achieving those, but you can always add those, and then at the end of the session we can just tick off or cancel what works and what doesn't work for you. And whoever has finished batting and their scenario work is done, if they are free from that, there'll be flickers in the nets and you can work on the other aspects as well. But let's make this a proper session, and just that you're getting out, it will add that intensity even to the batting bit and the pressure what you experience as a batter in between. Clear?
First bit of fresh air in India, which was pretty cool, and obviously meet all the guys. You played in a little bit of heat before, so I mean you just stay hydrated and sort of ask the guys who have played here a lot, I guess, what they do to sort of manage that. Yeah, today was good, you know, getting that first hit out and sort of getting used to the intensity of the environment, and hopefully get into a big team train tomorrow, I think. So we did a bit of scenario work out there, but again I just sort of let that sort of unfold and just sort of watch the bus, and hopefully that would take care of the scenario.
Amazing. I think he's an exciting talent. His hand speed is something which is out of the ordinary, and that's one of the reasons why we picked him. And he's a very good player of spin as well. And for him to his first trip to India, his first IPL, so he'll obviously soak in the atmosphere and learn a lot. And today is his first day out of quarantine, so it was about him getting volume. He's been in the room for 7 days locked in, so he wanted to have a longer hit, and that's something he got today.
It's an amazing feeling to be back out there batting, you know. It was pretty hard to sit in a room for 14 days, and now finally that I'm getting some time at the ground, it feels really great, and hopefully I can just build up well towards the coming match. To be honest, I'm feeling perfectly fine now. Initially, yes, for the first few days I was a bit rusty, but I've had a few sessions under my belt, and hopefully I can just keep working on it and keep getting better.
I think he's just carrying on from where he left off in the last IPL. His confidence is amazing. He's had a very good Mushtaq Ali, very good Vijay Hazare. So I think the quarantine in a way is good, that he needed that break probably. He's looking a lot fresher mentally, physically. IPL is such a long tournament, and you've got a bigger squad. You've got a squad of 22. So it's about keeping everyone ready. So we know that the 11 played yesterday, and it's a day for them to recover. But this is a day where we could prioritize who didn't get an opportunity yesterday, so that we could just keep them fresh, ready to go anytime, because it's a huge tournament. We've always said that IPL is a marathon, not a 100-meter sprint. So we got to keep everyone ready and match ready. So that was the whole idea of the session.